to fields.
Yes.
Welcome, of course, and you will also round up sort of.
Yes. So we have a project named Diversity Fields. I'm not putting now full screen because I'm jumping out a little bit here in between. And this project has started last year, and it will run for 3 years, and it's financed by the Ministry of Agriculture and Forestry. And the aim of the project is to seek solutions of diversifying the varieties cultivated in Finland. And we are utilizing then Finnish landraces and old commercial varieties. And it's quite a small project in that way. It's like 2 months of work for me annually. And the same also for Marit Heinonen and some other Luke staff that are then assisting us. So you can see it's like less than half year workload for us together. And we are dealing here with four issues. One is to strengthen this Finnish heritage grain propagation network. And as most of you perhaps have heard, then we have been applying home from the Nordgene gene bank Finnish land races. And here is said that there is about 75 persons, and I wanted to show you now where they are located here in this Google map. So we have one here on the Swedish side, actually in Muodoslompolo, and then we have 4 persons up here pretty high north, and then the rest are on these locations in Finland. So my disappointment is that we didn't find more from Northern Karelia, because we have so much old rye traits from this Northern Karelia area. But there is very few farmers left here in this area. So so that is like the problem there. But otherwise we cover then many areas here in Finland. And it goes like this, that I have ordered home these accessions to Mustiala. I have opened the packages, and half of them I have been sending out to the multipliers. And about half of the multipliers are farmers and half are not farmers. They are just people with a garden and who want to help in this multiplying from this small amount of seeds. So we are talking about something like 5 to 10 grams, or 10 grams maximum that they started with. But the first 2 years, then I gave the whole packages to the multipliers. So that means that I don't even have this first like amount that I got. I don't have anything of them because we sent the whole packages out to the multipliers. And then we are collecting then old information on old varieties. So it means those that are old trade varieties. And this work will be get ready here now in end of May. I have a student who is collecting this information, but then we have a huge amount of land races where we have non-information actually on them, or very little. That of course is in this Nordic gene bank. Some of it is available, what the researchers have been doing on it. And we are collecting them at Laari page. So if you go to this page, you can see all this. And of course, it's only in Finnish, but right click on your mouse, there is this possibility to translate it into your own language. So you will perhaps manage then a little bit to look at what we are collecting and what we have been found. Then we have field trials in this year and in next year, but very small ones, only 10 different cultivars, all of them Finnish, and this year mainly land races. I think one is an old commercial trade sort, and the rest are land races, and only one field, so we don't have any repetitions of it, so it's not any official field trials. We are also looking at on this usability criteria, and we would like to build up a new set of usability criteria when we talk about heritage grains. Then we are doing a roadmap for heritage grains in Finland. So where do we have the bottlenecks and where we should we put in the development money in order to get this the seed to move from this multiplication onto farms, and also branding and taking new products out on the market, very similar to what you have been doing now in Gullimun up in Trondheim. So that will be a kind of a book. And then we have a newsletter twice annually. Okay, and this was what I wanted to show to you. And now I show you this program for today. So we have been linking here now the presentations, and then the recording will also come here. That was where you find it, and the link to this program I have distributed in this chat. And in our project, you find also the project now here on the front page. And we have our results of the project are under this Tuotokset, and I have been adding there now also an English word results, but it perhaps is not possible to see it yet. It is coming. So under Tuotokset, you find this our old also old programs and old recordings. Many, of course, in Finnish, but some we will run in English as well. So then the Nordic Heritage Seminar, which we have annually been keeping, we decided that the conference will be next year in Sweden, but we had an, we were thinking that we could make an excursion to Estonia this year. And we have not yet been marketing this, but I have been giving these dates out. So 29th of June to 1st of 7, so it's 2 days only. And we are traveling then, we are visiting Estonian Crop Research Institute. And after that, we are going to drive down to Sangaste. And we can have their discussions then on heritage grains and more free discussions. So we have not scheduled any program in that. So it's depending on who is participating. Then on Thursday, the 13th of June, then we have a farm visit. And we are going to visit also the Sangaste Manor Museum, because it is a new museum made, but it is much around the history of Sangaste and Sangaste rye. And then we're going to visit Urvasta Village Association, where they are doing this kama, so these roasted cereals. And we are going to have an entrepreneurship visit there in between, and most likely we're also going to visit a shop in Tartu where they sell only local products. And that's about it. Then the last day we drive up to Tallinn and drop you off there. And we have calculated the price. It should be around 200-300 euro per person, but you have to add then the trip to Tallinn to that price. So we will be fetching you in Tallinn, whatever you come then with boat or who you will come. So and Kyli Annama from Estonian Crop Research Institute is then arranging this together with me. So this was shortly.
Thank you so much, Annika.
And
maybe there